ทีวีนะครับวันนี้ผมจะมาดูคลิปของไอ้มินนะครับผมพร้อมแปลไทยเลยนะครับเพราะผมอ่านภาษาอังกฤษไม่ออกเลยครับโอเคครับผมให้ทุกคนทายว่าบัฟฟุตจะอัปเดตจริงหรือไม่ผมก็ต้องรอดูแอดมินเขาทำนะครับโอเคนะครับก็ถ้าพร้อมแล้วก็ไปดูคลิปกันได้เลยครับไปเลย
Alright guys, so it's time for a new era of block suits, my boys. Y'all ready? I know y'all ain't ready, so I'm gonna explain most of it right now. Stay tuned for that and let's get it. Alright, so the first thing I want to discuss are the new maps, my boys. I know y'all heard me. There's going to be a new map revamp coming out sometime this year, and it is going to look hype. It's going to look crazy. Like, all three C's are going to look clean and crispy, my boy. I'm talking about, they're about to get that loving they deserve, my boys. Especially C1 and C2 because they're super outdated, and they deserve some love. They've been missing out on a lot of stuff for the past year. I mean, compared to C3, man. C1 and C2, they alright right now. But they're going to look so amazing, trust me. Like, the new map reworks are insane. Alright, so speaking of the new maps, I want to show you guys a side-by-side comparison a little bit. You guys are going to get a little bit of a sneak peek, you feel me? I'm going to save the rest for another video, but I want to show you guys what we're dealing with right now. So right here we have the old map. It looks alright, you feel me? C1, it looking kind of alright, you feel me? It's kind of outdated, but look at this one. Look at the new one. The new version looks absolutely insane. I am so hyped for y'all and hyped for myself as well because I want to play it right now, but obviously it's still going to take a while. But it looks insane. I cannot wait for this to drop. And then we have another one right here. This is another old version. And boom! I want to play it right now, but obviously it's still going to take a while. But it looks insane. I cannot wait for this to drop. And then we have another one right here.
ผมว่าก่อนนู้นน่ะเป็นเกาะแมกมาแน่เลยแหละดูจากตรงนู้นก็รู้แล้วเป็นภูเขาไฟนะครับนี่ครับ
This is another old version. And boom! Here's a new one. Oh my god, bruh. I cannot wait for this, man. You cannot tell me this doesn't look nice. I love this, man. Your boy is hype. This is gonna allow for older players and newer players to have a better experience while playing the game, man. It's gonna be amazing, man. It's gonna go crazy, trust me. Alright, so we're also planning to add a lot of RPG aspects to the game.
เราก็ทำบ้าไปแล้วเชื่อสิได้เลยเรากำลังวางแผนที่เพิ่มเขากำลังทำ
So listen. There's gonna be more side quests. So imagine NPCs walking around with random side quests. That's literally what's gonna be happening. There's gonna be side quests in every C. So C1, C2, and C3, which allows everyone to have an enjoyable experience. And then we're not removing any of the old quests. We're just adding on more side quests that you can complete on your journey, becoming the king of Bloxus. You feel me? Also, while you're exploring the new map, there might be some puzzles and stuff that you complete on the way as well. If you're smart enough to complete these puzzles, man, you're gonna get special rewards. Instead of only being able to trade fruits, you're also able to trade items and other stuff you find along the way, such as accessories. There's also going to be items like scrolls and far more accessories that are going to be added to the game as well, which will improve the experience you guys can have alongside the journey. And I will go more in depth on these items in another video. You can still grind the all way to max level, but all the new stuff will be like side activities that you can do alongside the way. Now, y'all ain't ready for this. Y'all are not ready for this. Next thing I want to talk about are sea events. There's going to be a major sea events rework, which means there's going to be new boats that are going to focus around crews and stuff like that. They're going to be bigger, they're going to be faster, and they're just going to be absolutely insane. There's going to be new sea events, like more sea beasts, new locations at the bottom of the sea. Some are going to be underwater, some are going to be above the water. You're just going to have to find out on your journey, you feel me? You're going to have to go exploring and see what you can find. And there's going to be new special sea rewards. So there's going to be rewards that are related to sea events, which means you have a lot more stuff to do, my boy. You have a lot more stuff to do. It's gonna be absolutely insane. You're not gonna be randomly driving around the sea and just be bored. You're actually gonna have to deal with sea events now. So you have to pay attention while going on your journey if you don't want to get attacked by a big sea beast that takes down your whole ship. You're gonna have to bring a strong crew with you. Alright, so since we're already on the topic of crews, I want to announce something huge right now. We're gonna revamp the entire crew system. The entire crew system is gonna have a lot more features than it has right now. Because right now it's kind of stale, but listen to me. We're gonna add crew activities. If you have a good crew right now, I know you're gonna look forward to this because you can unlock special rewards with your crew. There's gonna be crew bases and even crew wars where you battle other crews. You heard me. So there's gonna be crew battles. You're gonna show who's a better crew, which crew wants to be the reigning king of Bloxers. Alright, so imagine you and another crew have beef right now. You can literally settle it with the crew battle and nobody can say anything afterwards because
เห็นนะ
which crew wants to be the reigning king of Bloxers? Alright, so imagine
ที่ครอบครองราชดังนั้นลอง
you and another crew have beef right now. You can literally settle it with the crew battle and nobody can say anything afterwards because you settled it with the crew battle. You're obviously the better crew. So enough with the talking and get straight to the crew battle. Let's get it. Let's get it. Alright, so I just want to announce we're going to have an entirely new mastery system. So it's going to be easier to level up tools, guns, and fruits faster. So it's going to be much more of an enjoyable experience. Right now the mastery system is like, it's pretty simple, but it takes a while. It's super grindy and it's kind of annoying to deal with. But we're gonna make it so it's much more enjoyable. You're gonna have a much more enjoyable time to level up each of your tools. Hope you guys stay tuned for that. I'm gonna go more in depth on that in another video. But I just want to make that announcement right now because it's absolutely hype. Alright, so as you guys have seen on Twitter, most of the swords are getting reworked and they're looking absolutely amazing right now. I'm telling
เดี๋ยวนะกระโปรงใหม่ตอนนี้พวกเราดูน่าทึ่งมาก
y'all, it's gonna be
เพราะว่าคุณว่า
so crazy because not only are they getting a visual rework, they're also going to get a mechanical rework. There's going to be new skills, new system for that as well. So all the old swords you have right now, nothing compared to the new ones because not only are they getting a visual rework, they're also getting new skills for each weapon. And then while we're on the topic of swords, right now we have a blacksmith system in the game, and the blacksmith system allows you to upgrade your weapon once you have all the materials needed to do so. Right now there's only one upgrade, but in the future updates there's going to be more upgrades added to the weapons, which apply to swords and guns right now. So if you want to upgrade your weapons in the future, there's going to be a crazy amount of upgrades which allow for different builds and different play styles to be added to the game. So I hope you guys are hyped for that because I'm hyped. It's going to look clean and it's going to be a big game changer. So let's get it, man. Let's get it. Alright, you guys thought I was done? Nope. There's going to be a new player profile for everyone to enjoy as well, which you can use to flex your achievements, your rare items, your combat tools, and your titles. If you want to compare your stuff with your friends, you can literally just say, yo, look at my stuff right here. I got all this and that. You can literally use it to flex all your new stuff. You feel me? So I'm going to show a little screenshot right
สิ่งใหม่ของคนที่รู้สึกแสดงว่ามันจอลึกโอ้โหหน้าโปรไฟล์เรารู้สึกว่ามันเป็นอย่างนี้ก็ดีนะ
here. I mean, look at that, man. It looks beautiful, bro. The new UI, I'm gonna get into that in a second. Looks absolutely insane as well. It looks nice. It looks really nice. Let's get into some juicy stuff as well. The entire Bloxers UI is getting revamped and reworked, and it's looking amazing. I know most of y'all have seen the screenshots on Twitter, and it looks nice. It looks insane to me, man. Look at the player profile one, the one that I just showed. You can literally write something about yourself right here. It shows your bounty, it shows your level, and it's gonna have some more stuff as well. Hope you guys are excited for that. So keep in mind the entire UI is getting reworked. It's going to be much more accessible for everyone to use. The player UI is going to be much more accessible to everyone now because you don't have to go to specific NPCs no more. You can just open it from the UI yourself. So it's going to be much more easier to access now. Quality of life updates are always needed, and it looks nice too because the new UI. Here's the new Twitter codes one. You know how I always put codes on my YouTube videos. This is where you're going to enter them from now on. It looks much better if you compare it to the old one. Like look at the old one right now. Yeah, the old one is nothing compared to this one. Like, it looks nice. Bloxers really needed this, and we're happy that we're actually getting to it now. The UI update is insane. The UI update is gonna be insane. Speaking of updates, I did want to mention that this is definitely not gonna be one big update. I've seen a lot of y'all thinking that this is just gonna be one big update, but it's not. It's gonna be multiple updates throughout the year, and it's gonna be nice because it's a lot of big updates that are gonna be coming out separately throughout the year. So you guys gotta understand, it's not gonna be update 20. It wouldn't even make sense of a big update like this. But yeah, it's gonna be nice. You guys are gonna love this, man. Bloxers has a lot of stuff in store for y'all this year, and I'm happy that we're actually getting to it now. The game is getting much more polished and refined. Once all these updates are done, we can start pushing weekly updates with weekly fruits and all that stuff. But first, we gotta knock out all the big updates for everyone to have the most enjoyable experience they can. Alright, so another thing I wanna mention is just keep in mind, man, all the old features are still gonna be in in the game. We're not removing anything, man. We're not gonna be removing anything that you guys are enjoying right now. We're literally just adding on to the game and improving it bit by bit. We just want to make sure the experience keeps getting better and better and better. If you're scared of anything getting removed, it's not. The only thing that's technically getting removed are the old map, but they're still going to be in the same format, just looking better. The map rework is literally the same islands. Literally the same islands, just looking better. Like imagine like a graphic update, you feel me? Like old games that get revamped and have a graphical update, that's literally what's happening. So the maps are still going to be pretty much the same layout, just looking improved, much more crispy, and much nicer, you feel me? It's gonna look amazing, trust me. I want you guys to trust us throughout this process, man. We're making sure this experience is the best you can have possible, alright? We're also gonna be pushing weekly updates. After all these major updates are out, and we got all the big stuff out the way, we're gonna be trying to push weekly updates, which means new fruits every week, new stuff every week, man. We're trying to improve the game as much as we can. So we're trying to push out as much content as we can as well. But first we need to focus on all the big stuff and trying to push weekly updates so this experience is the best you can have possible, alright? We're also going to be pushing weekly updates. After all
อัปเดตหลายสัปดาห์หลัง
these major updates are out and we got all the big stuff out the way, we're going to be trying to push weekly updates, which means new fruits every week, new stuff every week, man. We're trying to improve the game as much as we can. So we're trying to push out as much content as we can as well. But first we need to focus on all the big stuff and then we can focus on the little stuff. So I hope you guys are hyped for that because I know I am. It's going to be absolutely insane. Alright, last but not least, the game is going to be optimized to a level that everyone can enjoy. I know a lot of people are having issues right now, especially C1, C2, and C3. We want to make sure that all the new maps and everything that we're revamping right now is going to be optimized to the point that mobile players, console players, and PC players with toasters can enjoy. So if you're struggling right now, don't worry. We're going to make sure that everyone can have the equal experience. So stay tuned for that. The updates are going to be rolling around this year. So get hyped, my boys. And that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
ในการจุกให้ได้
คุณรู้สึกกังวลกับการได้รับสินค้าผิดพัสดุชำรุดหรือสูญหายใช่หรือไม่ไม่ต้องกังวลอีกต่อไปเพราะเรามี Shopee
ใครที่อยากจะดูช่องแอดมินก็นี่ครับเดี๋ยวผมจะขึ้นลิงก์ใต้คอมเมนต์ให้นะครับโอเคนะครับนะครับบ๊ายบายตอนนี้ผมก็ต้องจากกับคุณผู้ชมนะครับไปแล้วครับบ๊ายบายเจอกันใหม่คลิปหน้าโอเคนะครับบ๊ายบาย